Okay, yeah, should be back now. So, yeah, I just had ran into a bit of a video issue there. But yeah, for this CPU tournament today, we've got Sans, Marth, Rosalina, Luma, Falco, Dark Pit, Mario, Piranha Plant, Ridley, Ken, Zero Suit Samus, Pichu, R2 Link, Luigi, Bayonetta, Young Link, and Diddy Kong. These were random CPUs, except for Sans. I did put him in since he will be in the rest of the tournaments. And they were shuffled, but I ran into a video issue in the last stream, so I restarted it and just put everyone back in the shuffled order. So, yeah, just wanted to make sure that, I said that because it is shuffled, or it was shuffled, it's just not anymore because I had to redo it, so I figured I would keep it in the same order. So, yeah, let's go. I do like to shuffle them just to not show favoritism or anything.
Round one.
But yeah, and then Sans is staying in for the rest of the tournaments because he can't be chosen through random, so just to make it kind of fair for him. Yeah, game one is going to be Sans versus Marth. And then as I said, I'd run into video issues, but they seem to be fixed now. It's going to be on Wily Castle instead of Pokemon Stadium 1. It won't make too big of a difference, but who knows. The game one wasn't finished, so I wasn't too far, so that's why I went ahead and restarted. But yeah, Sans with a bit of a disadvantage at the beginning, although he's going to get that punish on Marth throwing out that counter like that. Marth did manage to land that up special at the ledge, but didn't really do that much damage to Sans. So the back air tries to get a dash attack as well, it doesn't connect. Lands that slide special, kind of works like holy water. I don't actually know the name of it off the top of my head, but go for the fair and the forward smash, but Marth's able to punish both. Or like avoid both and punish. Yeah. Or the up special, he caught it with the counter. Sans with the back throw there, tries to get an edge guard on Marth, although Marth makes it back, dodges the up tilt, gets the neutral air. Marth shields dash attack to get the punish forward tilt and gets the back hit of forward smash with the tipper, so it is going to kill that percent. That's going to be the first stock. Sans with the down tilt, gonna fall, though Marth does air dodge through the forward air. Sans landing a forward smash and does go. So that's gonna even things up pretty well. Sans is at 11%, so he's not perfectly even, but it's not that too far behind. Plus, he does have a bit of advantage on Marth having projectiles, which is one of Marth's weaknesses. Though Marth's been doing pretty well against him so far. He's going to be catching Marth with that up smash there for Marth's air dodge. Landing a back air. He's going for some fairs, although neither connect. Does land the forward smash, although he did it a bit early, he didn't get the maximum amount of damage off of that. Marth could have gotten a pretty decent edgeguard there, potentially, but Sans was a really good edgeguard on Marth, just hitting his weaknesses rather than going for something a bit difficult. He just decided to footstool, which killed Marth instantly then, and then managed to also back air him after being hit by his up special whenever Marth tried to recover, even though he was already dead. Yeah, Marth with not too bad of an edge guard there. Lands the up air to maximize the damage, but it does allow Sans to get back to stage, so looks like he's not finished hitting him yet. Though now, on the opposite side of the stage, Sans gonna land charge shot, gets the out smash as well. Gonna be landing that side special into an up tilt, lands neutral air at slow. Another side special on Marth. He's at 129%, Sans at 124, but Sans still has another stock compared to Marth, so Marth's gonna get a really good kill on Sans. Just gets hit by that back air ledge, and it's untackable, which does kill. So, Sans moving on to round 2 over Marth. Next game is going to be Rosalina and Luma versus Falco.
3,
starting off with a reflect. Don't know what he reflected, but I guess it was slide specialist. I believe that's the only projectile Rosaline on Luma have, unless Luma counts as a projectile in some situations. Which I don't think is the thing, but maybe. But yeah, kind of a bad idea to hit Falco there. Did lead a down air, but she was able to live it. She lands a down air of her own, actually, although it doesn't really lead to much. Falco can tag. It is going to be on Fountain of Dreams. I think that's too bad of a stage for Falco. I don't know. Melee that much. Yeah, going to be landing a back air. Rosaline on Luma. Punches with fair. Tries to get an up smash as well. Her up smash is like really good. It has no lag at all, and it's really strong, especially with Luma. Yeah. Speaking of which, Luma seems to be on its last legs. Rosaline on hers as well. Yeah, going to be landing a down air on Falco, and it does kill. So she's actually going to be taking the first stock. Falco kind of struggling to pick up the kill. Probably the main issue I have with Falco in this game is that you get in a lot of situations like these where if you miss that up tilt back air, then it's kind of a struggle. But he does land the up smash there. He does kill. Yeah, if you miss up tilt back air percent, then you're in a pretty bad spot. Yeah, not too bad of a combo from Falco there against the up special as well. I find kind of interesting. I don't think he did it intentionally, it just ended up working out, but if he did, there were better options. You can just air dodge the ledge and get got like a back air or something. Or it just waited for down air. It's going to be landing a back air there. Falco at 69.5%, Rosaline on Luma at 107 after that neutral air. Both on their second stock. Though this goes like the first stock, Falco is almost at kill percent, so I'm just needing to land a back air. Or not back air, down air. And Falco with a few fairs here. That last one he doesn't get the drag down. I don't think that was true either, but maybe. Maybe this Falco's pulling out some never before seen tech with true forward air drag downs. I don't think that's a thing. But yeah, he also landed a back guard Rosaline on Limbo, which did kill, so that's going to give him the advantage at the moment. With the stocks, as well as he had the percent at the time, but now he is behind in percent. Yeah, Rosaline on Limbo not really landing many hits, going to be landing that neutral air. There's a ton of range. You can't really challenge it with anything. So you got a disjoint, which Falco doesn't really have many of. He just has a laser for projectiles. I'll be landing that downer. It doesn't spike. Although if it would have spiked, yeah, it probably would have killed actually. Say I don't know if it would have killed. It's one of the weaker spikes, but gonna be rolling into Rosaline and Limbo there, and they land a down smash, but they are at 158.8%. Which is not the highest they've been this game. Man, Falco barely missing that up shield and up smash there. Rosaline on Luma at 178.9 now, which I believe is the highest they've been. Maybe doing an up throw to up air on Falco. It doesn't get anything else off of it, and then he gets hit by Falco's forward air, which does kill. And that's going to be the game there.
Had enough already?
Falco moving on to round 2 against Sans. Next game is going to be Dark Pit versus Mario. It's going to be on Smash Hill with Bruce playing in the background. Mario starting off with a down air to up air. Gets a fireball and throws wall. Landing another down air. Could see him try to go for some up airs, but right now he's kind of worried about getting in on pit, which isn't too big of an issue for him. Though it is one of his weaknesses. missed that second up air, but was able to get a bit of a combo started. Down air going to be sitting a bit too far away to follow up with anything. He's going to go for a third down air that I've counted so far. Guess it's second in a row there, but landing 2 up airs. Barely makes it back to the ledge as well. For a pretty low recovery, allowing Pit to, or Dark Pit to be able to get pretty close to the ledge. If you're landing a forward air, it does spike, although it just bounces off the ground as they're on stage. Dark Pit at 140.7%, Mario at 99, so both of them pretty close to being able to take this stock. Mario a little bit closer to the Dark Pit, but Dark Pit could just land a side special off stage or something similar to like an edge guard and could end Mario's stock like that. And Dark Pit landing the forward air. Mario recovering really low. It's Dark Pit, but Mario manages to edge guard with down air. Doesn't kill though. Keeps air dodging. He's going to get hooked by that up smash while trying to challenge with down air, and it kills Dark Pit, air dodging into Mario's forward smash, so it evens the percent stocks again. And Dark Pit with the down tilt into forward air, catches Mario's roll in with the neutral air. Landing a forward air into dash attack. See up smash as well. I haven't seen him go for like down throw, down up smash with low percents. I guess it kind of works high percents, although it's not true. But yeah, Dark Pit with a much larger lead than things were going at the last stock. He was actually behind for most of it. Yeah, smash and ledge like that, a bit unsafe, but he is going to be okay, and he does land a forward smash from Mario, taking his stock. So Mario on his final stock, Dark Pit on his second at 38.2%. That's a really good stock from Dark Pit too. Just his ability to not get hit that much, be at 44.4% now. For that. So he doesn't have the percent lead at the moment, but he did have it not too long ago. As well as stock. It keeps going for these arrows. Mario's function with fireballs just to be safe. So I could see him go for something like cape up close or forward smash. So if you do cape up close, then you have to be worried that Dark Pit's not going to turn around and see what you're doing. So you can't turn around while the arrow, or while charging the arrow. You can aim upwards and behind him. Spin. You also have to worry about that orbital there. It's down, Dark Pit's down special, because they can throw out orbital, and if you break it with like a forward smash or something, then they could actually get a punish off of it because it doesn't have that much inline. But you'll still have the inline from forward smash, so they can punish with forward smash pretty easily. And they can use it to push people on ledge with wind boxes, pretty much. It's not really the same, but yeah, Dark Pit landing that slight special does kill 111% center stage.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Mario, so that's going to be the game there. Dark Pit moving on to round 2 against either Piranha Plant or Ridley, which is a game I've kind of been excited for since I saw it. Both of these characters usually have pretty good games against each other whenever they play, so I think it's going to be really interesting to see.
3, 2, 1,
Going to be on Kalos Pokemon League. Kind of makes it a bit more difficult for Piranha Plant to neutral special at ledge, and then get caught on the platform. I mean, that wasn't too bad of a combo from Plant, actually. He's doing really well with his first stock. Ridley finally landing a back air. You can see up smash. Ridley did parry the first hit though. Yeah, Ridley tried to down smash there, but Chronoplant's neutral special actually caught him because Ridley jumps during the down smash. He actually jumps really high too. And you can dodge some of the lower hitting moves like down tilts and get up attacks from ledge, or just get up attacks on stage occasionally too. Yeah, Chronoplant going for the up throw, that is a skill throw, although it didn't kill there. Gonna be up special really low and catching Ridley with most of the hits of it, which is really nice because it does hold up a decent amount of percent. Nothing too great though. Chronoplant does footstool Ridley down there. I didn't hear it happen, but I'm assuming that's what happened at least as Ridley recovered. And should have been able to. Yeah, Chronoplant slide specialing. I like to slide special at ledge whenever I'm refreshing stock, so that way if somebody tries to edgeguard me using their invincibility, when I go back to ledge I can do a bit of damage to them. Or if I knock them into the ledge I can do a bit more damage as well. Yeah, Chronoplant not doing too great on his first stock here. Though he did take Ridley's stock, so he does have a stock lead. He is at 170 for you. Alright, now he's dead, but he was at about 200% actually. Would have loved that. Gonna be catching Ridley with that down special. Really strong. But as I said, the new special ledge is going to be a bit more difficult to do. You can't really get those really close to the ledge edge guards without having to go off stage and falling with the Ptooie. So it makes it a bit annoying to edge guard. But yeah, Ridley with the up smash lets it down throw as well. So up specials directly into Chronoplant's back air, which is going to finish his stock. Plant landing an up special. Try to go for the poison cloud, although it wasn't able to release fast enough, and Ridley slide specials Chronoplant, tries to take him down with him, but ends up dying first. So yeah, Chronoplant moving on to round 2 with the first 2 stock, I believe that was. Or, I think, actually, Sand's got a 2 stock as well. Or that was like one of the more impressive ones at least. Oh yeah, Ken versus Zero Suit now for the first game on the right side of the tournament. This will be on Unova Pokemon League. Yeah, Zero Suit with the Nair. Both of them kind of just playing at ledge. Seem to do this quite often. If you, or if one of them knocks the other one to ledge, they'll just kind of stay there for a while. It hasn't really happened in most other games, but this one, where both these, or where Zero Suit's really like dominant at edge guarding, it's gonna be trying to edge guard Ken. It's gonna happen a lot. It's the way her down special works. Doing enough smash there, does kill though. This is going to be the first stock. Just be careful with Ken though. This Ken can just jab up B at this percent and it will kill, so especially with that. It looks like he's going to try to go for an up smash. He does mess it up somehow though. Yeah, he lands a back air actually, I didn't expect that. And it does kill. His back air is really strong. You don't really see it from Henry that much because they're always facing their opponent, but you can still do like Ferrari back air. I believe you can also do attack cancel back air with them. Tried to do the like up tilt to, I think that was jab up B, but they ended up messing up somewhere. That's why I usually just stick to the regular jab up B. Be doing up air to counter that flip kick. I mean, Zero Suit had the reach, he just didn't follow through with anything. Ken started focusing, which could have led into an up special, actually, or even done, like, neutral special, because I think that paralyzes through focus. I actually don't know. I might have to test that after the stream just to see. Yeah, Ken with the down air. To be spiked, not following up with anything, and it was on stage, so it's not going to kill either. Yeah, that forward air is going to kill, though. Just barely. I think that was good DI and everything, it was just 130% for Ken. Landing back air on Ken. That up air was a good anti-air. Ken, although Ken not going to be jumping too often in a position like that. It's going to be lining that dash attack, and it does kill. Smash as well into a back air. It's a Shoryuken. And a neutral air. So just building up some percent on Zero Suit to even things up on this final stock. Although it's still about 6% behind, which isn't too bad. And takes the lead with the up air. Yeah, Zero Suit with that really weird roll in. Yeah, Ken did the same thing, except it actually worked. Zero Suit covering really low, just being safe. Try to focus that ledge for some reason. Would it be... is that up tilt into forward throw? And Zero Suit with the up throw, not going to be killing. There'd be another up throw that's not going to kill. I believe up throw is too still to kill now, maybe. Although, maybe if you get the percentage just a bit higher, it will... yeah, it's not going to be killing there. Either up air will be finishing the game. So that game actually ended up being pretty close at the end, even though Ken was pretty far behind on the second stock for Zero Suit. After he took the final stock, started getting a lot of damage, actually. Now it's going to be Pichu versus Toon Link. I'm going to be getting Toon Link and Young Link confused a lot. They do have a chance to play each other as well, which is going to be not that great for me, so if they do that. Yeah, it's going to be on Battlefield. And Pichu getting in a bit of damage, although still a bit behind Toon Link at the moment. It's going to be down airing the bomb, actually, leading into bomb neutral air from Toon Link. Really have to watch out for Toon Link's like bomb combos, just in general, because of how much damage Toon Link can get off of a single bomb. Like you can do bomb back air for kills and things like that. I mean, he's not as good as picking up kills from combos as Young Link, but he is a lot more consistent with Link at getting kills in general. Although not doing too great, Pichu, he does land that. I believe that was neutral air, actually, just due to the speed. Though it could have been back air. Either one would have killed, I believe. I'm not too sure about neutral air. I know back air would have killed for sure there. Yeah, Pichu had a disadvantage, which is never that great for Pichu, just due to the fact that if you're using your electric attacks, you're going to be increasing that disadvantage by a little bit. Although you might be able to bridge gap a lot faster by doing it as well, so that's kind of a risk reward. And if you don't use electric attacks a lot, then you don't have many options for other types of moves. Yeah, Toon Link's still alive at 160. 166 now. Lands the forward tilt there. From behind the back. Lands back hit of neutral air and tries to get hook shot small, but didn't end up working. Cover is very low there. I wasn't sure if he was going to make it. Yeah, Pichu landing down air. It does kill at 200.5% for Toon Link, so Pichu pretty much at half the damage, so actually a little bit over now. Just from trying to get a comeback, so that's kind of the things that you have to be worried about as Pichu. But Pichu can also just get a, like, 0 to death combo here or something. Or maybe not 0 to death combo, but 0 to death and then get an edge guard afterward that kills. Or get a combo and then edge guard after, not 0 to death and then edge guard. But yeah, Pichu missing that down air sweet spot somehow. That actually would have been... That's kind of Pichu's win condition actually, so not that great of a play by him. Gonna be caught by Toon Link's up special there. Much recovery. I was trying to make sure my cap spark was because I accidentally hit the wire. Pichu with another neutral air, just trying to stay away from electric moves, I guess. Try to take a drink of water, but that was 15. I do have another water bottle though, so let's just but yeah, Pichu lining up down over there. Doesn't sweet spot, but it still kills. Pichu is at 103 though, so things aren't looking too great. That's a really good palm by Toon Link there. Thread the needle and everything. Yeah, Pichu trying to challenge Toon Link's forward smash with, I believe that was forward air. It's not gonna end up working out for him. Destroying. So yeah, I'm gonna take a drink of water real fast. But yeah, Toon Link is going to be the winner of that game and moves on to round 2. Against Zero Suit Samus, so that's kind of going to be an interesting game. And the next game is going to be Luigi versus Bayonetta. Could see a 0 to death from Luigi, but have yet to see a CPU do it, and it's also going to be on Town and City, which makes it a bit more difficult just due to the top blast not being higher. And Luigi uses a green missile there, kind of a weird play. I guess it's not as strange as that by Bayonetta just dying at 6. So Luigi with the lead now. Maybe things are going to start being interesting now that the platforms are gone. Yeah, it looks like it. Luigi with the down smash there. I'm gonna try to get a grab, although Bayonetta just shot him in the face a lot with his foot guns. Up smash to punish the down air from Bayonetta. Be landing a neutral air into up air. Down throw gets the forward smash on the tech roll-in. Which is going to be Bayonetta stocks, so Luigi with 2 stocks above Bayonetta at 63% as well, due to Bayonetta's SD. So I think this game might be over. Could see Bayonetta pull a reverse 3-stock potentially, although after the SD would be too confident seeing her return. But yeah, I'm sure that first stock was very satisfying to watch for Smash 4 players. I had never actually played against a good Bay on Smash 4. I didn't play competitive Smash 4 until a few months before Ultimate came out. And no one I do play Bayo. Yeah, Bayonetta landing a few aerials on Luigi. Luigi still has 2% lead and stock lead, so all he really needs to do is just land a down special and Bayonetta dies, or up special, green missile, or not green missile, misfire, which is just 1 in 10 chance of happening from Luigi using green missiles. And Luigi with the fireball gets the throw, and it does kill, so that's going to be the game there. Luigi moving on to round 2. Yeah, for the final battle of round 1 is going to be Young Link versus Diddy Kong, so this could be a potentially a long game, as both these characters can throw a kill without certain setups. It'll be on Yoshi's Island Brawl. Youngling going for a lot of bombs. Keeps running into a few of his own, but kinda consistent in landing them. Tries to get up special into up arrow though. Diddy Kong was able to dodge it. Landing a forward air, trips on the banana peel. Although Diddy Kong was there, so he didn't get a follow-up. Though he does land the forward smash over there. Be catching Diddy Kong with the arrow, trips on the banana, and lands a bomb. Lands another bomb as well. That was actually a really good one. You can see up special into neutral air, and it does kill. Neutral air sent away from the stage. I actually don't know why I did that, but it ended up working out for Youngling pretty well. So that's going to be the first stock. Diddy Kong landing or down air on Youngling's jump from ledge. Didn't really get a kill off of it though. He's not up to it. He does land another banana, although Youngling punishes that jump with an up smash. Diddy Kong with a down air into an up smash, and it does kill. I don't think that was true, but it was pretty difficult for him to react to. Kind of like with the up special into neutral air from Youngling on that second slip, or on that first stock from Diddy. Forward smash from Youngling there is going to kill for sure, so that's going to be the stock. Diddy Kong landing a forward air on Youngling. Tries to throw banana peel as well, but gets caught by bomb into arrow into hook shot. Caught by another arrow. Youngling's actually like very accurate for some reason. Usually the CPUs aren't this accurate. But he's hitting pretty much every shot. Now I say that he's missed a few, but he's hit it where it's counted at least. Like on the first stock with the double bomb on Diddy. Be landing a neutral air on Diddy Kong, tries to get a side special on Youngling there, but wasn't able to. That's neutral air on Diddy Kong's dash attack as well. Drops the bomb and then does a neutral arrow though. Both get blocked by Diddy. He lands an up smash afterwards. Yeah, Diddy Kong kinda needs to take this stock out now and then get a very good combo or set up the infinite. I don't think he can actually do the infinite on the stage, but maybe. It just depends on how high is the jump, I guess. Platform. Yeah, he does land banana into up smash, which does kill. Somehow. I guess that's the buffed up smash from Diddy all those patches ago, whenever Diddy Kong became top tier for a day. Yeah, you're only with the neutral air, it's gonna be game there. And that's also going to be the end of round 1. So we'll be having to play Luigi in the next round.
Round 2.
Next game is going to be Sans versus Falco. It's going to be on Dreamland 64.
Go!
Triple up smash from Sans into a neutral air. I mean, usually whenever I land up smash with Sans, it doesn't even connect all the hits, but he's over here landing 3 in a row. Gets a neutral air into a charge shot as well. Falco with that weird drag down forward air stuff again. And gets a phantom footstool. CPUs are really good at phantom footstalling actually. So, I'm interested to see like some of the stuff that they do with that in the future. Like because Skimmer recently made a video on it. I'm gonna be landing a charge shot. He's really waiting for these air dodges by Falco and then punishing with charge shot, which I kind of like that actually. Because there's not really a better option that he has. Everything else is kind of too laggy in that situation with charge shot. Or like forward air, neutral air. Just, I mean, stuff that's fast isn't gonna kill the same way that charge shot is. Not gonna get the same results, basically. You could also see Sans go for the drag down up air into like forward smash or something. Drag down up air down throw into neutral air or something. But Falco with the edge guard there, not too bad of a stock from him. Just Sans got a really good beginning on Falco. Where the neutral air was on, and tries to punish that, get it with a forward smash, although it drops Falco out to hits for some reason. Also, I guess I can say this now, because Sans kind of reminded me of it, but I played some quick play the other day. It didn't go well for me, but I ran into 3 Mii Gunners, and they each used the same moveset and used the same tactic, which is really down special. I'm wondering if some YouTuber did something. Because it made me curious, just seeing Sans reminded me of it. Yeah, Sans also picking up his stock while I was talking there. Planning a few up tilts, and then Falco with the drag down fair, so they are on the platform. If he can get a drag down fair chain going to ledge and then just gives a kill off of it, I would be impressed. Because I don't think that's true, but it might be, like, frame perfect. Because CPUs can do a lot of frame perfect stuff. I don't think they're as bad as what people say, but they're not the best thing to practice against either. Well, I practice against them quite a bit, but I still don't find them that big of an issue. Yeah, footstool on Sans there for the kill. They're not necessarily easy to defeat, but they're not hard either, if you get used to their patterns. That's what I mean by but yeah, Sans with the charge shot there is going to be able to take the game from Falco. So that's going to allow Sans to move to semifinals, which is not its highest placement. I believe he has made it to second place and was defeated by Banjo whenever Banjo won his tournament. So yeah, if I remember correctly, that was Sans' highest placement this season, which is the first game he's been in. But yeah, back to Pokemon Stadium 1, that was where the first game of the tournament that got messed up was. It's going to be Piranha versus Dark Pit. Catching Dark Pit's jump there with that bad of a play from Piranha. The up tilt, tries to get up air afterwards, although it doesn't connect. Now, Dark Pit getting a lot of good hits on Piranha. It's strong edge guard going, although it does drop it there. Going to be lining that up smash, gets a back air off of it as well, knocking Piranha up to 69.4. Still not enough to kill. Piranha with the up smash. I feel like he was kind of waiting for it, but I thought he might go for 2 instead, but up smash was the most obvious thing there, for sure. Piranha's up smash is so fast and it goes like 90, so... And it's actually one of the more consistent ones too. Whereas with Dark Pit, he kind of has to worry about that as well. But he does land that up smash there, and it does kill. Connects all the hits, so it's at least working at the moment. Yeah, Piranha Plant kind of just only being able to line up smash on Dark Pit. So, he's finally starting to mix up his moveset a bit. So it's really low to, I guess, try to maybe edge guard Dark Pit, although he doesn't really do much. But kind of waiting on Piranha Plant to throw out neutral special, although he doesn't do it. As you can see through Dark Pit's plan. Gets the drag down up arrow, though doesn't follow it up with anything. Yeah, that could have ended badly for Piranha, but I believe he just moved out of that like frame perfect. It wouldn't have killed, I don't think, but it would have done some damage. But yeah, Dark Pit losing his stock at 150% there. Piranha Plant was really struggling to finish it off, but Pit with the SD, or I guess Dark Pit with the SD, allowed Piranha Plant to move on to semifinals against Sans. So who's all gonna be in this final? It's gonna be like, what, Sans, Plant, Luigi, probably gonna be there for some reason. It's gonna be such a strange set of characters. Zero Suit maybe. Zero Suit or 2.
2, 1, go!
But yeah, it's gonna be Zero Suit versus Toon Link on Yoshi's Island Brawl. Or not Brawl, Melee. My bad. And Toon Link landing a lot of hits in the beginning here on Zero Suit. He's not really landing that much. Misses drag, or misses his Zaire, not drag down the Zaire, because that's not a thing. Does land up special there. Could start to see Zero Suit take the lead, which he's kind of doing, landing that up air. Kind of evening things up by about 6. He takes it with that, I believe that was Zaire actually, because I didn't see the full length of neutral air. Actually, I didn't see the full length of Zaire either. So. But I'm guessing Zaire maybe stops expanding whenever you hit it at the beginning like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Toon Link with the back air is going to be able to kill with that percent. That's going to be the first stock. If Zero Suit would have landed that second up air, it would have killed, although Toon Link able to air dodge through it. Lands neutral air into Zaire on stage. Zero Suit with the down special, it does kill. So, gotta be able to even things up pretty well, although she is still 35.4% behind. Not about 45. But, I mean, she came back earlier, so she might be able to now. Toon Link kind of just throwing a bunch of bombs everywhere and hoping for the best. Tries to land Zaire, but Zero Suit it's a down throw, tries to get up air afterwards, it falls, doesn't connect. Should have done like up throw, up air, because I believe that works a bit more consistently than down throw. Got Toon Link with another really weird Zaire at ledge. Zero Suit landing on side special there after that weird interaction with the ledge, but lands back air as well and it does kill, so that's going to allow Zero Suit to take the lead. At Toon Link not too far behind if he could just land another back air like he did earlier. Would probably be able to pick up the kill off stage. Start to land some bombs to get some more damage, but Zero Suit entering him with that up smash. Things aren't looking too great for him at the moment. Landing a forward throw. Tried to follow it up, although wasn't able to. Kinda went through that up special. Gonna be doing a raw F smash there. It does connect though. Doesn't get punished for it either. Lands an up tilt, doesn't kill, though it gets pretty close. Gonna be landing a player. Gets a back air to punish the down special from Zero Suit and does go. Although Toon Link is at 94.1%. All he needs really is a 0 to death, and then he wins, although that's a lot to ask for. Yeah, I say that because there's like a lot of people playing against who are always like really pessimistic, I guess, whenever they're stuck behind or in like a situation kind of similar to Toon Link, but I always try to tell them that the stocks are a lot more fragile than they think. It only takes one good combo to hit the stock. For some people, it only takes one grab. Or one up air. One banana for Diddy, but you get the idea. Toon Link trying to finish his stock off for Zero Suit to take the game, but Zero Suit, I guess he's really the one trying to finish off the stock, but Toon Link is trying to even. Zero Suit landing an up air to take this game, just like in the last one. So that's going to be allowing her to move on to semifinals. Against either Luigi or Young Link. Stadium 2. I actually don't know who is better on the stage. I would assume it's Young Link. Because I feel like Luigi would prefer the Battlefield. Maybe FD for the 0 to death, but... yeah, so far Luigi doing pretty well. Not too far ahead, but also not behind like Young Link is, so definitely a good thing. But now he is going to be behind after a bomb into up tilt. I really like watching Luigi players in Melee. He looks so cool in that game, just sliding around everywhere. Like his movement is what I like in that game. Although I can't play Luigi in that game at all. Gotta be green missiling into a parried up tilt from Young Link. Or parried to up tilt from Young Link. Yeah, neither one able to pick up a kill, but Luigi getting pretty close with that up special actually. Young Link would have been a bit higher on his jumps and he would have died there. And Luigi could have gone for forward smash, goes for down tilt instead, as he did have a bit of in lag to worry about. Doing a fireball, but neutral are actually able to pick up a kill. Neutral air is kind of weak for Luigi, but it can combo pretty well and sends upward, which can lead into like neutral air into short hop up special. Oh, I don't think that's true. It can somewhat work. And Luigi at 204.6%. Young Link at 42, finally being able to pick up that kill on Luigi with up air. And Luigi green missiled once again into parry from Young Link, but this time into down smash instead. Luigi getting a bit of a combo on Young Link. Both these characters are kind of just comboing each other and then coming back, although now they've just been landing just 1 or 2 hits. Nothing too impressive. Yeah, Young Link actually took the lead for a second there, with Luigi taking it back. Down smash from Young Link and it does kill. So Young Link taking the lead. Be landing. Alright, he almost landed a backer there. If it would have landed a bomb in a backer, it might have killed, although bomb in a down special would work a lot better. Cyclone, correct, but that sent Young Link flying, but it was just the up smash that did that, it wasn't the bomb. Though the bomb made it where Luigi had 0 in lag, so. Luigi at 69.9%, Young Link at 36.4%. So Luigi behind now, but could have seen him go for it. Like, I believe he could have actually comboed that into a special there, kind of like I was talking about earlier, but he wasn't able to land it. I think mainly because of the air dodge, but he could have just punished the air dodge from Young Link. Be letting it down throw into forward air. See him go for down throw Cyclone. I ran into Luigi in that quick play session, that I ran into the 3 Mii Gunners that pretty much just spam down throw Cyclone. There was nothing I could do against it either as Mega Man, because I didn't have enough drift to get away. I didn't have any options that were fast enough for him to get off of me. And doesn't he get tangibility or invincibility on the first few frames of down special anyway, so it's not like if I did have like Leaf Shield, then it wouldn't have worked anyways. I think he gets it on the first 7 frames in the air. But yeah, this game getting down to the wire actually. He only put the back throw. Got about 8 seconds left before the game goes into sudden death. Luigi living that hit. So Luigi bringing it to sudden death to win the game, or is Young Link bringing it to sudden death? Yeah, it looks like Young Link is going to be the winner after that arrow. I don't know what Luigi's plan was there. All he had to do was just go underneath the platform and just or basically all he had to do was just jump into the air and down special and get those invincibility, intangibility, whichever one it is, and then he could have won that game. But instead, he went to try to approach Young Link, which was the worst option. But yeah, it's gonna be Sans versus Piranha Plant. Yeah, Young Link actually chose a pretty bad starting option in the sudden death as well, going for arrow, as that's just gonna force him to stand still. Yeah, Sans gonna get hit a lot getting air on Midgard by Piranha Plant. It's caught by the Poison Cloud as well, so really good bait by Piranha Plant. Yeah, Sans living the up smash is 70. Now at 109. So he does air dodge directly into Piranha Plant, which is going to lead to a forward smash from Plant. So Piranha Plant with a really nice first stock. And needs to start kind of setting up like he did with Falco. Which right now things are not going well for him. Sans with the neutral air, going to be able to kill Piranha Plant there, as Piranha Plant missed attack. And Sans using this as an opportunity to even up the game. That charge shot was really good, actually, as that allowed him to basically have it perfectly even, just only less than like 1% behind Piranha Plant alone. Now it's going to be a bit more. Piranha Plant getting a Poison Cloud off the ledge was really good there, as it applied more pressure and allowed him to be able to get. It basically allowed him to cover a lot more options with less risk. And then if he managed to read Sans, which he did, then he was able to get a lot of damage off the Poison Cloud as well. But yeah, you don't really want to go into the Poison Cloud, but sometimes it's better than, you know, getting stuck in it. But Sans also missing his tech. It's going to be resulting in him losing his stock. If he would have teched that into back air, then he actually probably could have came back. Although, it's not over yet for Sans. Still got one more stock. But so does Piranha Plant after this one. Plus Piranha Plant's got Rage. Sans could have taken the stock there. He's going for these short shots and hoping that they're going to work, but they haven't been as consistent as he was with Falco. I mean, if he keeps throwing them out, he's going to hit one eventually, most likely, but at the moment, it's not looking too great for him. I mean, so far he hasn't really gotten a legitimate kill on Piranha Plant, just relying on the missed tech. Because Piranha Plant did actually tech that one, which was a really good tech, because that pretty much allowed him to get, or I guess he really didn't get much off of it, but it allowed him to stay alive for just that much more time. Though that could actually be good for Sans, because Sans could potentially be trying to get sudden death, but actually takes the game there with a pretty good combo, and gets Piranha Plant with a get-up attack through the ledge, and Piranha Plant misses the tech because no one's ever ready for that kind of hit. Because that hit's actually pretty common too, but every time I've been hit by it, I've never been ready. But yeah, that was actually a really good finish from Sans. I didn't expect it. I didn't think he was coming back from that. So yeah, now it's going to be Zero Suit Samus versus Youngling. Oh yeah, the VR mode. I completely forgot that this game has VR. I've played it in VR too, it's not that good, actually, because you have to play with Joy-Cons, and I have Drift-Con, and, none of my shoulder buttons work on my Joy-Cons. Both of my Joy-Cons drift too. I kind of need new ones, actually, so that way I can just play without having to bring my GameCube controllers and stuff, because the GameCube controllers are very loud, so I'll just play them. And it just sounds like I'm typing on a computer really hard. Even though I'm not trying to be very loud at all, I'm not doing much. And I play pretty much everything with GameCube controllers because I don't really have that many other ones. But yeah, Young Link with a pretty good stock there, only taking about 50%, although Zero Suit could bring this back for her. Kind of sucks that she has to fight two Links. I wouldn't want to be in this situation, but especially Young Link and Toon Link, but I don't mind fighting Adult Link as much, or Breath of the Wild Link, whatever you want to call him. Just because he's got cool bomb stuff. I guess Young Link's got cool combos, but Toon Link doesn't have much, he's just the best of the traditional Links, and then Breath of the Wild Link's probably the best Link. Up special from Zero Suit there. Yeah, so far, Zero Suit unable to pick up the kill, although Young Link messes up on that recovery. He could have pulled out Bomb at any time during that and lived, but instead just gonna try to do it his way. Ends up resulting in him losing his stock. Also, I forgot to mention that they are fighting with my land, because I was talking at the beginning of this stock. Or pretty much this game, but yeah, Zero Suit losing stock there. I never heard that death before. I don't really play Zero Suit often. She's one of my least played characters, actually, but... And I never see her that much, either. I do actually kind of like playing as her, but just never did. Would it be a down special into neutral air from Zero Suit? Yeah, that was a pretty good combo there too, using the bomb to confirm up. Sorry, up smash, but just not able to finish out the game just yet. She is at 119%, which means she's going to get rage, which means that she could, oh yes, not going to happen, as Younglink's going to be landing down smash and it does kill. So Younglink versus Sans going to be finals. Could see Sans win his first tournament, or Younglink actually, if Younglink has not won a tournament. I legitimately didn't expect Younglink to make it this far. I thought he was going to lose his Zero Suit. I thought Sans might make it. When I saw Piranha Plant at the beginning, I didn't think Sans was going to make it, but it's going to be on Final Destination, so there's going to be a lot of projectiles. Both of these pretty projectile-heavy characters, beginner having a lot of projectiles in their movesets, and Younglink as well. Or Younglink having a lot of combo potential off of it. As you can see here, Sans hasn't actually been able to land a single hit. Landing a forward air on Younglink. Younglink's actually playing very well compared to the last few games at the beginning. Like, that was probably Younglink's best beginning. It's not one of the best beginnings of this tournament. Yeah, that was a very bad idea by Sans to not... He actually, like, reverse spaced neutral air. He was spacing it pretty decently at the beginning and decided to get closer. Which is kind of the opposite too, because you want to try to shield poke. And if you stay further away, I mean, I guess you can get closer so that way more of your hitbox covers, but if you stay further away, it's just safer in general because they aren't going to try to drop shield because they know that you're trying to space. And you might be able to slowly approach afterwards, but instead of, you know, approaching that early. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but you get the idea. Yeah, both of them have lost the stock. Sans was ahead for a sec, but he did take the first stock, but then Younglink came right back. I think it's gotta be weird that the Zoner versus Zoner, which both of these characters are basically pure Zoners in my opinion, it's gonna be one of the shorter games it looks like. Well, now that I say that, I could just trip one. Although that is going to be Younglink's stock, so maybe not. Sans looking pretty promising. To be dodging straight into that up smash. That's the good thing about Younglink's arrows, I guess, outside of their combo potential, is that they kind of just force those situations where a lot of people react to arrows. As soon as they get hit, they'll just air dodge. Or jump, and then you can get a really good punish if they jump, but if they air dodge, you might not get as well of a punish. Because if they jump, you can actually get another arrow into, like, arrow up B or something. Because then, if they jump, they have to land again. And then if they land, they might throw out an option that could result in arrow up B. But if you don't know what arrow, or I think it's arrow up air, not up B. But I think up B works as well. But it's just a kill confirm that works with Younglink. Yeah, Younglink actually taking Sans stock there wasn't that bad. Sans with the up special. Does go for the new special, I was going to say. We could see him drop that new special as he has been holding onto it for a while. Almost got the disrespect, but he does take the game, which is the more important thing. So Sans going to be the winner of the CPU tournament, so he is for sure staying in for the rest of the season. And I put 3 out of 16 instead of 13, but it's fine. I got close. I had to retitle and everything quickly so that way I can get the stream done. But yeah, that is going to be the tournament. I think I'm going to play Persona directly after this. I just have to change out my capture card and stuff, so I'm going to do that off stream. But yeah, Sans is going to be the winner of this first tournament in set of 4. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. I will be back with Persona pretty soon. If I don't do it, I'll be back tonight for sure. So I will be playing Persona today at some point. You can count on that. But yeah, I guess I will see everyone